Tony? It's you, isn't it? You've surely grown since the last time we saw each other. I'm glad you came here. I've been waiting for a while.
Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. This is Kowloon's Curse Lost Report, the Definite Edition. This is a prequel to Kowloon's Curse. And in this game we play as Tony, a henchman to a mafia group headed by the enigmatic figure called the Inspector. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I'm getting Killer 7 vibes when I hear that voice. Or I should say Killer 7 flashbacks. No More Heroes did that too. Welcome to your first day on the job, Mr. Manslaughter. My name is John C. I'll be doing your orientation. Don't worry. It's nothing complicated. Just some tests so we can gauge your responses. Where am I? Does a C stand for Constantine? Wow, I finally got a job. That's great. Where am I? You're dreaming about your first day working for a big software corporation. Let's start. Don't worry. There's no right or wrong answers. Follow me. Say you're hard at work in our programming department, but you run into an unforeseen problem. Your tape drive is faulty. What would you do? I'll just memorize the data myself. I've got a system for that. There's an IBM mag tape drive, isn't it? I've fixed these before. If the computer is jammed, I'll whack it. That ought to fix it. Let's go with this one. Very interesting. Come along. Now, imagine on your way back to the break room, you accidentally get lost in the infinite vending machine maze on floor 98. What is your response? Every maze has a pattern. I'll inspect the vending machines to uncover the pattern and escape. Those vending machines are all connected to the mainframe for data collection, so I can hack one to phone home to the database and leave a message for someone to come and help me. What? Why is there a maze filled with vending machines in the building? That makes me incredibly mad. Every maze has a pattern. Alright, interesting answer. One more question. After a disastrous quarterly report, your boss calls you in for a personal evaluation. You're worried he might be thinking about laying you off. What do you do? I offer him a cigarette and a battery. I hope he's weak to at least one of those items. I point out how we're all connected in this corporate spiderweb, how I'm an irreplaceable node. Remove me and it all comes tumbling down. He can't fire me. He needs help. I walk up to him and tell him that I'm leaving with severance pay. Let's go with this one. Alright, those are some very interesting answers. They reveal a lot about the subconscious working of your mind. If you're not happy with the answers you gave, you can start over and try again. It's your dream after all. How do you know this is a dream? It's my job to know things. Thanks for filling out the census tonight. And good luck on your adventure tomorrow. You're gonna need it. Having woken up, all memories of the dream have faded. Only a vague feeling remains in its place now. Okay, so this is to move. Z and C is to strive, and E is interact. Okay, I gotta get used to this control scheme. TV. It's your TV. Watch something? Yeah.
tickle your ear. Fine. Ew, that's gross. Now it's your turn, Jordy. I don't wanna. Come on, it's not that bad. Get it out! Get it out! Just leave it in there for a few minutes. It'll be fine.
It's supposed to be like Rick and Morty. Ooh. Everyone's happy with that.
Sometimes they say someone is in the wrong place at the wrong time. Well, if you ask me, this guy was in the right place at exactly the right time. Because that was awesome.
Okay. Alrighty. Alright, that's everything. A session for the blind one. The painting depicts a group of people dressed in long black robes in the overgrown ruins of what looks like a church. Use a PC? Yeah, sure, why not? Welcome to the internet's popular website. News. Today's top stories: man electrocuted in sheep district. Man was electrocuted and killed while trying to steal copper wire from an abandoned building in Kowloon City on Tuesday. The victim, aged in his 40s, was electrocuted when he came into contact with a live wire while trying to remove copper wire from an electronical box inside the building, police said. Passerbys alerted police at around 4:30 p.m. and officers from the Kowloon City District found the man lying unconscious inside the building. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Police are investigating the case and no arrests have been made. Okay, can I, yeah, go home? Weather Belmont database hacks. Yesterday evening, financial conglomerate Weathering Belmont announced that as of last month, an unauthorized third party had gained access to the database, resulting in the private data of millions of users being leaked onto the internet. Authorities are currently investigating the hack, but have been unable to find any leads so far. Bowling accident in the Dog District. Another fatal accident occurred at the Dog District, Bolorama, last night. Witnesses say that an unsecured bowling ball flew backwards, knocking over a rack and crushing 13 people to death. Damn. It's such a shame, said bowling alley owner Jeffrey Mingus. People have no respect for the sport of bowling these days. I'm going to have to reschedule the entire semi-final bracket, not to mention how many balls I'll need to replace. Bowling just hasn't been the same since they legalized it. No one has been charged, as everyone present described the event as a 1 in a million freak accident. Like how Jeffrey doesn't give a crap about people dying in his bowling alley. Mayor Lemoniski doubles down on the hard-on crime policy. Violent crime in Kowloon City is up by 200%, said Mayor Lemoniski in a press conference this morning. You can't even take the subway without someone offering you drugs. It's completely unacceptable. And I vow, if re-elected, to completely eradicate crime from this city. Since his address, Mayor Lemanowski has polled 70% less than last month. I voted for him last election, but he's getting too political for me, said Philbert Chang, a local fishmonger. Crime is what keeps the city alive. Lemanowski doesn't seem to see that. What? Okay. Alright, free anonymous image message board. Paranormal. No? Media? No? Play online gambling? Yes. Choose amount to bet. Let's not play, actually. Alright, we're done. Let's go, leave. Or actually, let's check out some more stuff here. Nothing. 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 Alright. Can we take a shower? Take a shower? Yeah. Take a shower to start off the day. Alright. So nothing here we can interact with. How about the toilet? Use the toilet? Yeah. Alright. Go outside? Yes. They're probably trying to call me about today's job right now. So we're in the Dragon District. I better go down the elevator and pick up the phone. We will, but first let's talk to people. Or not. Which floor? Ground floor. That looks like I think that's supposed to be the face on the moon. But it kind of looks like, is that a cat smoking? Ming is smoking a cigarette. He seems to be enjoying himself. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, cat smoking a cigarette. Nice. What the hell is that? What are you? Hostage situation. Want something to smoke? Something to drink? Hostage situation has it all. As long as if you got enough hell money. Give me a cigarette. One cigarette. Here you go. Heh. If you get in a fight, try giving to person attacking you. You never know what it might lead to. Okay. Let's get that beer. Last one, and let's just talk. Are you feeling better? Also, situation hopes the medicine helps. Laudanum is a very good one, is it not? Pick up the payphone. Oh, Tony. Hostage Situation has some products you might like. You know, Hostage Situation prices are much better than Easy Mart or vending machine, so come and take a look if you're interested. I think I already did. Alright, save successfully. I wanted to check the options. Can I just press O? No. There we go. Alright, graphics high. Let's drop the music a little bit. We'll get the voices up higher. There we go. We're already in full screen mode. All that's good. I think that was just for the like screen stuff, but I'm gonna click it just to be on the safe side. Current objectives. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Now the music isn't so blasting. I just want to see if clicking him. We'll get another cigarette. That way we got two. Because I don't know if we're gonna be getting into any fights. Can we talk to him now? Yeah. Use that payphone nearly every day. Ever thought about just getting your own? I can't have something that can be traced back to me, buddy. What are that? Okay. I'll be honest, like, I'm loving just the weird craziness of this game. Like, nothing makes, like, there's so many weird Like, what the hell is this? We're a community. Like any good community member. I do my part. I work with my hands. I make ends meet. I sell a good product. Sometimes it weighs on me, though. People buy this stuff because they need it. It's not a sin to sell something someone needs. It's not my fault if they can't really afford it. So I keep telling myself. Guessing drugs? Hey, you. Give me some money. Why? The man laughs. Ain't that obvious? Look at those bottles. They're empty and I need more. That's right. I'm an alcoholic. Since you don't look like you want to pay up, I'll just have to beat the money out of you. Alright, so we're in a fight scene. How does this work? The alcoholic wants to fight. I don't know why that sentence itself makes it so funny, but... Choose a command. Well, yeah, let's attack him. Choose a command. Punch the man. You hit the man for 1 damage. It's the man's turn. The man throws an empty bottle at you. The man attack hits you. Shit, that hurt. I should have some energy drinks on me. That'll help. Choose a command. Refreshing flavor from the urban classic energy drink fills your mouth as you chug the entire can in one go, restoring 5 health. Ah, much better. Now I'm awake. It's the man's turn. The man charges towards you. The man attacks, hits you. Choose a command. Hack D-phone, gunpowder cigarette. I don't know what any of that. Let's try gunpowder cigarette. Not just for nicotine. Here, have this one. It's laced with my own special mix. You hand the man a cigarette. It explodes in his face. It's the man's turn. Okay, so that's what the cigarette thing does. Hack D phone. Oh, that was really fast. Found your phone. I think your employee will be pleased to know this. It makes the man cry and deals 2 damage. His career is over. The man is crying. Shoot the man. Shoot the man for 4 damage. The man falls to the ground. How lucky. There was 70 hell money in his pocket. Alright. I'm gonna go back and just buy some more cigarettes. Alright. We got some cigarettes. What do you got to say? Mahjong girl. Are you here to play Mahjong? I'm not here to play Mahjong. Alright, have a nice day. I do not know how to play Mahjong. Playing Mahjong is like the hardest thing for me to do in Yakuza. Hello, how can I help you? Alright. So Sergio's place. Foot Palace. Next to Easy Mart on Dragon Street. Good day. How may I help you? It's nothing. So Dragon Street. There we go. Sergio's house is right there. Before we do that, can I talk to you? My doctor told me I need to smoke less. So I'm down to just 1 cigarette a day. Good job, buddy. Let's talk to you. Hey there. You interested in making some money? You look like you can use it, you know? The woman has an unnerving smile on her face. But I'm not going to keep you from going about your day any longer. Take this. The woman hands you a piece of paper with a phone number written on it. Just give me a call when you have time. Alright. Mysterious lady. Enter Sergio's house? Yes. You watching Sergio the news? Sergio sitting on the couch, a smoke-cane pipe in one hand and a gun in the other. The way he glances at the gun before looking at you is unnerving. Join him? Yes. Hey, cocksucker. What do you want? I'm doing some final preparations, finalizing things, you know? You're on a couch with the smoking pipe. We have to go to work. Spectre wants us to pick up a package. You hear that? That's my own mixtape I'm listening to. One day I'll make it big. I'll finally go where I belong. Up. What do you think of it? It's not great. Sergio, it's ass. It reminds me of something. I'll say it reminds me of something, because it kind of does. It reminds me of like a shittier version of like Samurai Champloo music. And this isn't a knock on Samurai Champloo music. I think Samurai Champloo music is freaking awesome. I'm just saying that this music right here reminds me of that. Only not as good. I made a song. Want to hear it? Sure, play it. Well, what do you think? Well, it's not like it matters what you think of it. My mom said it was good, and she knows more than you. I think your mom's just being nice, kid. Guess I've always had it in me. Once my music career takes off, I'm out of here. Sergio puts the pipe to his mouth and takes a big hit. Want a hit? Sergio offers you some smoking pipe. Nah, I'm good. Man, you're so lame. This shit's good for you, you know? Increases the size of your brain. Sergio shakes his head. Sergio takes another big hit from the smoking pipe. Yeah. That's the shit. Want to watch some TV until the peak wears off? Sergio, we have work to do. Man, fuck you. Fine. Let's get working on that job for the inspector. I'll meet you outside. Go outside? Yes. What are we waiting for? Let's get to Echoes. It's in the Rooster District. We can take the metro to get there. I believe the metro, yeah, is over here. Actually, can I call that lady? Strange number. Good day, this is David from Financial Services speaking. How may I help you? Tell the man on the phone about the woman who gave you this number. Ah, yes, of course. You're very lucky. What we are about to offer you is a once-in-a-lifetime investment opportunity. All you have to do is go to the closest Easy Mart, buy some gift cards, and tell me the codes. Simple, right? We'll then use those gift cards to invest in the stock market and make a profit, which we'll then share with you. Why wouldn't I be able to do this myself? Well, you see, yeah? This is something of an underground stock market, one that regular folks like you don't have access to. But the details aren't important. Just give me those gift cards, alright? Promise you, you'll be seeing great return in no time. Responsible young man like you wouldn't pass on this chance to build a great future for himself, right? Oh, getting another call. Gotta go. Call me back when you have those cards, alright? I mean, this guy is, like, full of shit. But just for the sake of, you know, trying to figure out... Oh, okay. Where is the Easy Mart? Oh, it's over here. Just for the sake of seeing what happens. For the contents. Let's get some gift cards. But first, I just kind of want to look around a bit. Okay. Anyone in the store besides the cashier? Nope. Hey, how can I help you? Gift cards. $500? I'm good. I guess I can't get the gift cards now. $500 for gift cards? Damn, dude. Alright. Let's go to Echoes. Get on. Rooster District. Metro gently sways back and forth. You overhear some people talking. Did you see the new King Killer movie yet? Nah, not yet. It's awesome. I can't believe Fat Fuck got so hungry that he came back to life. Aw, come on, man. Don't spoil it for me. What do you mean? It's in the trailer. I don't watch movie trailers. They always spoil shit. Hey, if you say so, man, let's go watch it tomorrow. Nah, you already spoiled it for me. Now you're just being a bitch. Metro comes to a stop. You've arrived at your destination. Alright, so, Echoes. This should be Echoes, right? Rooster District. Or do we go from Rooster District to Echoes? Either way, let's explore. On your way to the club, homie? Just up ahead. Where's Echoes? Keep walking straight until you're on Rooster Square. It's hard to miss. What does that say? Mr. Chen's restaurant. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Ain't got time for this right now. Alright. If this is like your first time watching any of my videos, I like to explore everything that I possibly can, so... There's a lot of shady stuff going on at Echoes that goes unseen by the general public. You gotta get yourself an invite to the after party if you want to get in on it. Not that I'd recommend it. Hey, got any Mocano? I want to go to Echoes tonight. I can't go without, man. Kano is, you know, Mocano. Well, they call it smoking on the streets. It's highly fun, highly addictive. That's what they say. I'm a slave to Mocano. But without, I'm nothing, you know? Just an empty shell. Started using it, what was it, 6 years ago? Or was it 7? Not that it matters. I was working an office job at this black company at the time. It was horrible. At the time I felt like I had no choice. I was young. Young and inexperienced. In a time where the job market is more competitive than ever, people like that are the perfect targets for companies like that. They were nice enough in the beginning, but before I knew it, I was working hours of unpaid overtime every day. Not to mention the endless physical and verbal abuse I faced from my superiors every day. I just needed something to take my mind off it after all those long days of working. So a high school buddy of mine hooked me up with some Mocano, and before I knew it, well, I lost my job, which I didn't really mind. Thought I would just find another one, this time at a better company. But every time, Mocano got in the way. One morning, I looked in the mirror, only to find a completely different person staring back at me. Tried quitting, but I just can't. Pretty pathetic, don't you think? Keep trying, you'll get there. You think so? Sometimes I just feel like it's too late for me, you know? But maybe you're right. I'll keep trying. Yeah, buddy, you got this. Don't give up. What are you, little adorable looking creatures? Alright, so they said go straight. So maybe I go around here. Yeah, there's Echoes. Before we go to Echoes, though, I saw somebody over here. Sorry, this area's off limits. Get lost. Alright. Let's get into Echoes. Alright, we're in. Time to find that briefcase. How about you start by listening around a bit? Come and find me when you got something. What's up, girl? These kind of places aren't really my kind of thing usually. But my wife really wanted to come. I wonder where she is though. Been waiting for her for a while. Ugh, when the hell is he gonna be here? A friend said he'd be here an hour ago. I wanted to give him another call using the payphone outside, but the only phone card I had ran out. Man lets out a deep sigh. Here, you can have the empty phone card. Take it? Yeah, sure, why not? Something I wanted to ask you. My song's pretty good, so go and tell the DJ to play it. Hey, haven't seen you, Neckos, in a while. Nice to have you back. Want something to drink? It's on me. Let me get a shot. Have something sweet. Sure, here you go. By the way, want to hear something insane that happened to me a while back? Yeah, sure. A while back, I went on a date with a guy from the Snake District. Well, you know what they say about Snake District, but the guy was pretty cute. So we eat at an expensive restaurant, and afterwards, he asked me if I want to see his penthouse. Well, you can imagine what I was thinking. But I said yes, because he was kind of nice to me and also pretty attractive. I had a good feeling about it, you know? But then when we got there, he started asking me all these bizarre questions. One really stuck with me. He asked, if we ever fall in love, promise me you won't keep a garden full of roses, each one resembling one of the single women in our neighborhood, and when one of those roses blooms, you'll know the lady it represents has fallen in love. And then as you cut down the flowering rose, you cut down her life as well, killing her instantly. What the hell am I supposed to answer? I laughed because I thought he was making a silly joke, but this upset him greatly. I haven't seen him since. Do you think that's normal? See, this is why I don't fuck around with Snake District. You should have dated me instead. I've seen this guy in a dream once. No way. Please tell me you're kidding. So I don't know what... Yeah, I guess these are... Okay, so B is battle tendency. N is non-nocturnal affinity. Noon nocturnal affinity. My hypothesis. I don't know what any of those are, but... Okay. Alright, there's a DJ. Hey, what's up? What song is this? It's Extended Vacation by Nerve. Sorry, I don't do... Jesus, that's a lot of money. Fine, just this once. After your song starts playing. The crowd probably stops dancing. They hate your shit, Sergio. Apparently the boss is balding. Seriously? Don't say that shit to his face, though. Probably kill you right there if you did. Explains the hat he's been wearing lately. Can't say it looks good on him. Anyway, how much longer do we have to be here? Federico's been back for a while now. You're an impatient one, aren't you? That briefcase is important, you know. You gotta handle that shit with care, and that takes time. Yeah, I guess. Let's try to enjoy it while you're here, man. Ain't every day we get to relax in a club and get paid for it, right? Hell, the boss is even paying for our drinks. Go and get something to drink. Loosen up a little. Yeah, good idea. One of the men turns towards you. Hey, what the hell are you? Get lost before I break your nose. Don't listen to him. He's a little tense. But we got some sensitive matters to discuss, so I'd appreciate it if you could give us a bit of privacy. Should be enough information. Alright. Let's go talk to Sergio. Tell him that the people don't like his crappy music. Where is Sergio? Oh, there he is. That's right. He moves over here. So, find anything? I've heard some guys talking about the briefcase. And? They said it's somewhere in the back. Well, let's get fucking going then before they take it out of here. Alright, so that's... What are you looking at? Gotta go through that door. Move along, please. Can't let you through. Get lost. Got something you might like. Give the guard the phone card you found. Man, fuck you. You think just because I look like a phone booth, I'd want something like this? Guard size. Worst part is you ain't even wrong. I'll let you through. Go before anyone sees you. Oh, the guard's a phone booth. I love this. This is so weird, but it's like up my alley. Can I take your stuff? Yeah. Who are you, buddy? Sorry, I'm not open for business currently. Gotta sort some stuff out with the tax administration. There's some new laws regarding taxes on mummies and products made from mummies. Huh. You know what? Nothing in this game surprises me anymore. And that's a good thing. Alright, where's that briefcase? Huh. Door is locked. Can we hack the door? Nice. Open the door? Yes. That opens up that door. Is that just like a shortcut? I'm guessing that's just like a shortcut. Guess it's in here. Let's go in. Hey, you two. I don't think you're supposed to be back here. I have very strict orders to not let anyone go through this door. So leave now, and maybe I won't have to hurt you. I think we both know that won't be happening. I guess we'll have to do this the hard way then. Yeah. The guard wants to fight. Choose a command. Let's shoot this motherfucker. You shoot the guard for 5 damage. It's Sergio's turn. Sergio shoots the man for 2 damage. It's the guard's turn. The guard charges towards you. Guard's hit attacks you. Choose a command. We're just gonna shoot him again. Five damage. I miss. Ah, the jerk. Let's punch him. 1 damage. Okay, we just gotta just shoot him. Alright, Sergio. Oh, never mind. You don't even need to do anything. I finished him off. How lucky. The enemy dropped an Urban Classic energy drink. Now the thing is, does my health stay low, or does it, you know, automatically fill up every time we fight? We're here to pick that up. That briefcase over there. Sergio points at the briefcase next to the man. Let me guess. You're the inspector's goons? How about you go back and tell him he's not getting shit? People running this club got tired of how the inspector treats them. So they made a deal with us, the Man and Soul Syndicate. Are you fucking kidding me? You wish. Just go home. Take your loss. We're not leaving without that briefcase. Just hand it over. That's not happening. My boss gave me this job because he trusted me. I'm not letting him down. You see this eye patch? I gave my eye for the boss. Because I know he'd do the same for me. You say the same about the inspector? You've never even met him. Come on, man. Are you really going to make us do this? You can try. Alright. Let's try to give this guy a cigarette. Alright, he wants to fight. Choose a command. Homie, you look like you need one of these special cigarettes. You hand him a cigarette. It explodes in his face. Miss. 3 damage. Okay. Let's try to hack his phone. Oh, looks like someone has both a faulty battery and a weak firewall that combines into a magnificent fireball. Explodes inside the enemy's pocket, dealing 4 damage. Okay. Oh. I should heal. Two damage. Here's Sergio. Okay. Now let's see how much the shooting does. 4 damage, but I don't think I got it in the green that time. So it's basically doing the same amount as the hacking does. 3 damage. I think we can tank one more hit. No, so even getting on the green does 4 damage. Okay. You gotta do better than that, Sergio. Question is, do I think I can finish him off in this next hit? I'm not gonna chance it. Oh, I didn't need to change it. There's 200 hell money in his pocket. He falls to the ground. I'll finish him. Oh, you shot the briefcase instead, you idiot. Shot misses, hitting the briefcase instead. Shit. This is real bad. Real bad, you understand? We gotta get the hell out of here. Right now. Hitting the man in the head. Come on, let's get going. We can grab the briefcase before we leave. Sergio, what the hell did you do, man? How do you miss a man that's on the floor, collapsed? Actually, this is the way we... I think we were actually right. Were we right in front of the door to leave? No, because that opens up the door. I think this is the way we gotta go. Yeah. This is the way to go back. Damn it, Sergio. Okay. You fucked up bad there. Anyway, I'm starving. Let's go eat at Mr. Chin's. It's in that alley next to the one that has the station entrance. Let's go there. I fucked up. You're the one that fucked up. Freaking idiot. Idiot Sergio. I believe Chin's was... Who are you? Hey, hey. Why are you dressed like that? I'm a Roman soldier. These clothes I got them from my father. He found them on a market in the country very far away from here. He used to travel a lot. My father worked as a pilot, so he made a lot of money. Because of his job, he was able to visit many different countries. He'd always bring back different kinds of relics and artifacts from these countries. What I'm wearing right now is one of them. Fortunately, he's not able to travel anymore. While flying his own plane, he crashed. He survived, luckily, but won't be able to walk ever again. So now he spends all day on his computer, looking at photos of the countries he used to visit. Sometimes I see him cry a little. It makes me sad, honestly. You're a very strange person. Alright, so I believe Mr. Chin's is this way. Yep. You and Sergio sit down at the restaurant. Sergio seems oddly calm, considering everything that went down. Where's the waiter? Sergio lights up a cigarette. Immediately, someone comes running over. Hey, you're not allowed to smoke in here. Fucking works every time. 3 beers, 2 for me and 1 for this cocksucker over here. He laughs. Would you like to try a free sample of our new protein smoothie? Get that hell shit away from me. The waitress nods and leaves. So, you've heard my mixtape. It's fire. It's really good. What I haven't told you is that I've got a video clip coming up. It's gonna be good too. I mean, with the amount of money I'm paying this guy, it better be. Feels like all this shit is finally coming together. Before long, I'm out of this line of work and where I belong. Everyone's gonna see that clip, and when I go to a restaurant, you know, the waitress will come running. The waitress comes and places the beers on the table. Sergio drinks the first of his beer in 1 gulp. Gotta have 2 beers, you know. Oh, I've been listening to some more Man Addict. You know, the podcast. You're gonna love this. So you know how on enough smokeine you start seeing shit? Turns out, all that shit is real. They did science and all to prove that. So if you've got 2 assholes on smokeine at the truck stop, they both see the same things. That means it's real. And they also said that monkeys accidentally did some smokeine. Yeah, I don't know how either. Maybe their bananas were laced? Anyway, that's what made them evolve into humans. Whoosh, their minds expanded, just like that. So if you do enough smokeine, you can also, like, evolve to a higher level. When my video clip drops, I'm gonna see if Shogun Joe could invite me to his podcast. Sergio on Man Addict. That's gonna be hella good. The waitress comes along with the menus. You can order some shit too if you want. It's on me. You know, I've been thinking. I gotta be the inspector's top earner, right? I mean, I have to be. One of these days, he's gonna ring me up for a promotion. Then I'm done with this grunt work. I'll finally get some respect. Before you can react, he turns around and screams for the waitress at full volume. Hey lady, I'm done. Come and take my order. The waitress comes hurrying back. Yeah, I'll have... I really want to listen to this. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I'll have some Hong Kong style fried noodles. Make sure you fry them at the right temperature. I want spring onions on them. And make sure they're actually spring onions, not some lettuce-ass fake onions. I'll have a dish of foam noodles with them. Pork, not chicken. Make sure the egg has been pre-boiled before you add it because I hate runny eggs in my fro. I'll have a Chicago-style hamburger with that. Oh, cheese, not that fake hamburger cheese. Give me 3 cheese souffles with that, Dutch style. I want them to explode with cheese as I take a bite. I want to have 3rd-degree burns on my face from the cheese exploding all over me as I take a bite. I also want a bowl of black pudding, medium rare. I want the pork blood to run all over my chin as I eat it. Leave out the oats though. I hate oats. Talking about medium rare, don't want a steak, raw, blue. I don't want it to touch the grill longer than a second. Give me some fries, French style, and a tzatziki topping. If you don't have whatever that is, make some. You've got all the ingredients and other dishes on the menu, so that shouldn't be too hard. Damn, this guy eats a lot, and he's super picky. Jesus Christ. And then some chicken tenders on the same plate as my fries, covered in garlic sauce. I want that chicken to disappear in the garlic. I want to watch cola vodka with that. More vodka than cola because I'm not a pussy. Add in a milkshake, pumpkin flavor. And if you don't have those, I see you have pumpkin latte on your menu. So use some of that shit. A lot of that shit. I love that shit. Add in a shot of gin because I'm not a pussy. Oh, fuck. You guys have haggis? Give me a plate of haggis as well. No, wait. Replace the black pudding with haggis. I'm not eating more than 2 German dishes in one night. You can add the oats to the haggis though. I'm not squeamish about oats in my haggis. For dessert, I'll have a coffee and some vanilla ice cream with strawberry sauce. Use the strawberry shit you use to make strawberry milkshakes actually, instead of the normal strawberry sauce. That's all. I'm hungry, so be quick. He looks at the waitress who's on the verge of crying and then at you. You also want something? The same as him. My friend over here wants the small fries. Yeah, I know he asked for the same as me. He's got one of them disorders. He says one thing and means something completely different. He's, what does Man Addict call it? A fucking dumbass. The waitress leaves. The few minutes she delivers your small fries. Where the fuck is my food? Why is he getting his food before I do? Your order is almost done, sir. Sorry. The waitress leaves and after a while returns with Sergio's food. What the fuck is this? What? Take a good look at these fries. French style, I said. Do these look like French style fries to you? These look like Belgian, if you ask me. The fuck is wrong with you? I'm so... Before the waitress can even finish her sentence, Sergio has gotten up from his chair. You can't do anything right, huh, dumb fucking bitch? Fuck this place, I'm leaving. You can't just leave without paying, sir. That's so? Then what am I doing right now? Hey, stop. Man, Sergio really is a piece of shit. Sergio angrily leaves the restaurant. You finish your fries in silence. Alright, job's over, go home. How much money do I have? Okay. Let's see if we can buy some gift cards. Where is the Easy Mart? It's over here. I know it's like a scam, but I just want to see what happens. Oh, you're one of those cases. Too bad my boss would kill me if I stopped to sell this big. Too bad for you, that is. Alright, actually, I'm not gonna buy anything. I'll wait to buy from that one dude. From the hostage situation. There was a phone over here. Strange number. That's all you need to do. Now it's time for me to get to work with these. And please don't bother us with constant phone calls asking where your money is. We'll call you, not the other way around. Gotta go find this guy. Maybe hostage situation will know something. Yeah, I figured that there's gotta be something. It wouldn't just like scam you out of money. It's gotta like get you like a side quest or something, right? Alright, so we're going back to the Dragon Station. Metro Sway, do you overhear people talking? Weird question, but you ever have a pair of shoes just show up at your doorstep? Show up? Usually they get stolen, not the other way around. Like, every other week, yeah. Someone's just been leaving shoes at your door? You just put them on? You don't even know where or who they've been on? Free shoes, man. They look horrible. Did you even wash them? Is that blood? Like I said, free shoes, man. Oh, this game is so freaking weird. Oh, I like it. I'm gonna have to like check out the actual like. This is like the prequel. I gotta check out the actual, I guess sequel to this or whatever you would call it. Okay, that's the mahjong lady. I'm gonna get yeah. This lady over here is gone. So let's just go back home. Actually, can we buy some smokeane? Okay, it's just saying the same thing. Wait. Is this a machine? Oh, that's just a drink. There we go. I just wanted like that just in case I get into another fight. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Yeah. Scammer, you say? Yes, hostage situation has indeed heard of such. But where to find hostage situation knows not. But you have a phone number, right? Hostage situation knows who to call. She's very wise with the computer. Can trace any number. Hostage situation hands you a note with the phone number. Call her and say hostage situation sent you. She will provide services free of charge. Yes. Laya. Who? Huh? Who's this? I'm I don't know you. Are you some kind of creep? Where'd you get this number? You explain what happened. Hostage situation. Never heard of him. You said I'd what? For free? Ugh. Feel bad for you, so I'll help you. But there's one thing I'd like you to do for me in exchange. I don't really like going outside, but there's a certain PC part I need. I'll put in the order at the computer shop on Dragon Street, and you'll go and pick it up for me. Then drop it off at an instant mail machine along with a note that has a scammer's phone number on it. When you've done that, give me a call and I'll tell you the address. Thanks. Okay, let's go do that. So we need PC part. Where would I get that? Probably from this dude? Here to pick up an order. Of course, what name? For Laya? Of course, here you go. Laya is one of my most loyal customers. If it weren't for her, I'd probably have gone out of business years ago. Be careful with it, alright? It's a fragile one. Alright, and now the mail. I know I saw the mail service somewhere. I just don't remember where. Is that mail? Yeah. Send the PC part to Laya. Yep. Hey, I received the part. Thank you. Now, about that number. Looks like the call came from the Rooster District. I can't get an exact address, but seems to be somewhere around Easy Mart. Maybe it's in the alley next to it? That's all I can find. Good luck. Alright. We know where to go. Alright, going to the Rooster District. Telling you, this smokaine's a real problem. We got addicts all over the place. Yeah, I know. I seen it too. I mean, it's like, what's next? We're gonna have a bunch of guys jonesing for a fix instead of doing their jobs? I don't know, but it ain't good. I'll tell you what's not good. Polly over there trying to act like he's not hooked on the stuff. What do you mean? He's always got that little smirk on his face, like he knows something. We don't. I think he's getting a real kick out of seeing us all suffer. You think Polly's a smokeine addict? I don't know, but I wouldn't put it past him. That guy's got a screw loose if you ask me. I like some of these conversations. I think the shoe one was the funniest though. Dude finding random shoes at his doorstep every week and he actually wears them. Alright, so an alleyway next to the Easy Mart. So there's the Easy Mart. Here's the alleyway. Doors unlocked, go inside. Okay. Oh, I recognize that voice. We spoke on the phone, right? Yes, we did. Let me guess. You figured it out? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Truth is, they locked me up here and forced me to do these scams. That's what happens when you borrow money from the wrong people and don't pay it back. Doesn't mean I can't help you, though. Guessing you need to go through the door? Lucky for you, I have a button that opens it. All you have to do is give me a cigarette. Thanks. I needed that. Oh, the door? That was a joke. Good luck out there. Well, looks different here. Push it. Hey, you piece of shit. You just don't give up, do you? Guess I'll have to teach you the hard way. Scammer wants to fight. Alright. Let's hack his phone. Huh, hacked your D phone. What is this? It's full of pictures of fellas. That's weird, man. Putting that on KOWLOON'S. The mistress makes the man cry and deals 2 damage. His career is over. It's the man's turn. The man is crying. Choose a command. Alright, man's crying. We're just gonna keep shooting this bastard. Alright, hopefully this should be able to finish him off. Look, I'm sorry, alright? Take this and leave me alone. The man hands you 5,000 hell money. Oh yeah. Get wrecked, scrub. That's what you get, you little shit. Trying to scam me. Alright. We can go back. Now we can go home. Alright. Save successful. Just want to see if this changed anything. Nope, all the same. Can't click on any of that. Oh, there we go. You just have to go all the way into the corner. Okay. Hey, have you ever wondered? Monkeys are people drug dreams easy mart? What if you get run over by a truck? Oh man, stuck in a maze. Oh, okay, we got it out. Hey, you there. Really sorry. We're having some technical difficulties. Are you from the chronic something bureau like the last guy in my dreams? No, they're more like a data analysis and marketing organization. I work for readjustment. We fix malfunctions. All this stuff can be frustrating, or even frightening. Your mind racing to make sense of what is going on. To make it up to you, I'll let you ask me one of the burning questions on your mind. Why do people keep showing up in my dreams? I feel like they don't belong there. What are fellas, really? Do people actually watch Mick and Jordy? I'm going to die soon, aren't I? Why can't I backtrack in a conversation and ask something else? Is there anything I should have done differently if I ever get the chance to? Your life would have been on a vastly different path without Sergio. He sees you as a shackle that binds him to mediocrity, but really, Mr. Manslaughter is the other way around. Oh, before I forget, I'll sell to give you something to make up for the hold-up and confusion. Pick one. It's all yours. Go with the brass knuckles. There you go. Now go back to bed. There's a lot you have to do tomorrow. And if anyone asks, please rate my service 5 stars. Customer feedback directly affects my wages. Somehow I feel totally exhausted. Alright, any new news? Now that the day has passed? Yes. Shooting at Club Echoes in Rooster District leaves 1 dead. Yesterday evening, a shooting took place in the staff area of Club Echoes in the Rooster District, leaving 1 staff member dead. Several anonymous sources have described 2 possible suspects, but the Rooster District Police has not been able to catch anyone yet. Killers for Hire hitman website taken down by Kowloon City Police. Have you ever really wanted to get rid of someone? Until recently, the website Kowloon Hitman made it possible for anyone to hire a hitman and have someone killed in exchange for a large amount of hell money. However, this morning authorities managed to track down the operator of the site and arrested him. They are now working on tracking down all the hitmen working for the website, most of which are thought to have been freelancers. Alright, so the bowling district is the same, and that's the same. Okay. More work. Is he still smoking? Yep. Pick up the payphone.
Inspector ain't happy. You weren't supposed to kill the guy. Just taking the briefcase would have been enough. But even that is too much for a dumb fuck like you, it seems. You killed a fucking staff member of the club and destroyed the briefcase. You got any idea how much that shit was worth? It ain't gonna be cheap covering all this up, and every cent will come from your paycheck. Don't expect to get paid for the next several months. You're lucky the inspector is a very forgiving man. He's got another job for you. And let me warn you, you know full well what's gonna happen if you fuck up like this again. You know about the Dragon District's mahjong parlor. The inspector owns the building, and the people running it haven't been paying their rent. I think that makes it pretty obvious what your task is.
Okay. You got any new stuff for me, buddy? Nah, same. They say smoking's bad for your lungs, but it's not like Hostage Situation has ever seen anyone die from smoking. In fact, Hostage Situation would say they are hiding the fact that smoking benefits your health, unless you have weak lungs maybe. A while back, someone came to Hostage Situation and asked for what he called a special kind of cigarette. Shading looking mister, some sort of detective. Hostage Situation told him to just go away. People like him are not welcome here. Alright, give me a cigarette. Alright, we know where the mahjong is. Are you here to play mahjong? Someone appears behind me. Thought they'd have gotten rid of you after last time for sure. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's get this over with. I'm in a hurry. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go in. Invitation my ass. Sergio storms to the door, ready to beat up whoever's preventing them from going in, but stops when he sees a young woman. Suddenly, Sergio's demeanor changes completely. She looks at him with a somewhat confused expression. Was hearing it from him not enough? You need an invitation to play. Sergio turns around. His face is red. Come on, let's get that invitation. Guessing this guy? No idea, never been there. Had a neighbor a couple years ago who went there all the time. Doesn't live here anymore though. Moved to the sheep district, I think. I'm guessing we gotta go to the sheep district then, but let's try talking to this guy. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the sheep district. Next, let's talk to this guy. There was a man who played. The purple one they called Bib Bob. After losing all his money, he had to move to the sheep district. Too bad for him. Okay. So go to the sheep district. Sheep districts. Come on, are you sure you don't want to go? To the casino? Again? It'll be fun. We're gonna win big. Every time you say you're talking me out on a date, it just ends up being the casino again. You're an addict, you know? Sometimes I don't know why I started going out with you in the first place. Alright. So they said the purple dude. What's this? Someone who plays Mahjong. Yeah, there's that purple fella. Probably hanging around one of the alleyways as always. Okay, that way is blocked, it looks like. There we go, purple dude. What do you want? Mahjong power? Yeah, I used to play there when I still lived in Dragon. What about it? Do you know how to get an invitation? I can give you mine in exchange for a small service. Suspicious looking package. All you gotta do is deliver this package for me. I'd use an instant mail machine, but I hear they can see the contents of packages nowadays. But they don't know what's in this one. You wanna do it? Yeah, let's do it. Guy looking for is dressed like a Roman... Oh, okay, I know who that is. I know who that is. Yeah, he's over here. Got a package for you. Yeah, I've been waiting for this one. Thanks. My father would be very happy with this. Okay, and then they said to call from a payphone. There's one over here by Echoes. What do you want? Delivered your package. Thanks, I appreciate it. You can go pick up the invitation from the nearest instant mail parcel locker. What is that? I want to see that little dude right there. This is a beetle smoking a cigarette. Nice. Okay. So there's an instant mail right here. And now we go back. Alright. Hopefully we don't have to actually play, because like I said, I do not know the rules of Mahjong. No matter how many times I've tried playing it on Yakuza, I can never get it. Find Lao Song and make him pay. Guessing Lao Song is gonna like stand out. Is he back here? Yeah. After this point, some content will become unavailable. Please make sure you've done everything you wanted to do before entering. We did everything that we could. Not so fast. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go through that door. Like how everyone's just playing Mahjong. Like they don't care. The man wants to fight. I'm gonna hack your phone. What do you think about that? Ooh, a beating. My knuckles are itching for a beatdown. The guard blocks the attack. Okay, I'm gonna hack his phone next time. Maybe I can get him confused. Damn. The hell? You got retrograde amnesia? Well, your condition's about to get a lot worse because I just hit delete on your diary. It makes him cry. His career's over. 2 damage. Enemy's crying. Alright. Let's try that skill again. He blocks? You know what? Let's just, yeah, we'll shoot him. This dude seems to be like a martial artist. So... maybe that's why. Like, any, like... close quarters kind of fight, he's able to block. There are 3 cigarettes in the enemy's pockets. Spectre's pissed, Lao Song. Heard you haven't been paying your rent and that you're secretly been selling smoke cane on top of that. Listen, you're either gonna pay up or I'm blowing your brains out. Lao Song is so bland. Just, please, give me 2 days. I'll pay extra even. I don't give a shit. You're gonna pay me right now. Sergio. What do you know? How can you possibly understand the shit I've been through? I swear, stop talking, loud song. Had it. Don't you understand? Nothing's ever gonna change like this. Sick of doing these shitty jobs. That's why I'm gonna take this money for myself and get the hell away from here. Whoever the inspector sends after me, I'll just fucking kill them. Kill the inspector himself if I have to. Maria didn't spend all those years raising me just for me to become someone else's slave. I'm not gonna let that shit go on any longer. Dude, what the hell? But you want the same, don't you? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? Sergio wants to fight. Alright, skills. Hack his phone. Looks like someone has both a faulty battery and a weak firearm. Close the site, Sergio's fucking doing 4 damage. Okay. Five damage. He misses. Skills. I know we can talk to him. We'll try that after. Can't say no to that. Blows in his face. Misses. We'll talk when his health is lower. Alright. Misses. Five damage. 2 damage. Alright, let's try to talk to him. Choose a command. Something to me making them cry. Huh? The fuck you want? Sergio's turn. Alright. Steal. Try to make him cry. Does that have any effect? Okay. Sergio falls to his knees. Maria, I'm sorry. Ugh. You know what? Fuck you, Sergio. Can we go back in there? No. Yeah. I debated very briefly if I was going to save him, but he's been nothing but a dick. Not to mention the fact that he was trying to kill me first. I didn't even do anything. So. Pop, pop. Pick up the phone. Alright, before we do that, just because I don't know if there's going to be another fight. We're gonna buy some drinks. I guess we can't buy any more drinks. We can buy drinks from the machine though. And if not the machine, then the mart. Buy one of everything. There we go. That should be enough. Spectre wants to see you. Get on the metro. Feels like the longest metro I've ever been on. Is that the ghost of Sergio? Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna get killed. Hey. You ever think about how we forget many things? Like, will you remember this moment? You probably will because we're talking about it now. But like, in the future, 10 years from now, will you remember what you did yesterday? Or how your mom smiled when you came home? Even just a week from now, those memories will have gone away probably. Isn't that kind of scary? Like, what if you forget things about yourself too? Things that are really, really important. I don't want to grow up, really. I'm scared I'll forget the kind of person I want to become. Become someone totally different. I don't want that. All these adults around us. They're scary, you know? Violent, too. I don't want to become like them. Probably make my mom cry, too. Let's try our best, alright? Make sure that doesn't happen. Are you trying to make me feel bad for Sergio? Ah, you're here. Do you know how much money you've cost me? Do you? I can tell you if you want. Not that it matters, because you're gonna earn it all back. And you're gonna make me even more money than I lost. You won't be seeing a single cent of that, however. But it's not like you ever even realize that after what they're gonna do to you. Boys? The inspector smiles. Take him away. Alright. So they didn't kill me because they said that I was gonna make more money for them. But they're gonna do something to me, I guess. Maybe we'll find out in the actual main game. But there you go. There's Kowloon'S Curse Lost Report. I like that. I thought that was cool. I just like the weird, crazy bizarreness of the setting and the characters and stuff. Some of the dialogue was pretty funny. But yeah, I like that a lot. I thought that was cool. I'm definitely gonna have to check out the main game at some point. Whether I do a let's play of that or not, I don't know. Probably not. Just because like I've stopped doing let's plays of like longer games. Even though this game was pretty long, but I'm trying to not do games that will like have a bunch of parts that I gotta upload. And I don't want to do like a 5-hour upload or anything like that. So probably won't end up let's playing it unless a lot of people ask for it. Come on, Amanda's waiting. Let's get going already. So, what happens if I had just left? If I didn't kill Sergio? Who the hell is she? Finally! You sure like keeping me waiting, don't you? Just kidding. Let's play hide and seek. Me and Sergio will go and hide, and you'll come find us. Seriously? I have bet. Yes, Sergio. We are seriously going to play hide and seek. Alright, let's go and hide. Ugh. Okay. I mean, she went this way. Okay, so it's one of those. Found you. Hurry up and find... I mean, I'm getting tired of this. There she is. Ah, you found me. You found Sergio too? Alright, let's meet at the park. Okay. Now I just gotta find the park. There we go. Wasn't that fun? Sure. How about I go and get us some ice cream? Oh, I love that. I want... Sergio, the store is going to be closed by the time you finish telling me what you want. Don't worry, I know what you like. You guys wait here, alright? It won't take long. Something's gonna happen to her. She was shot? Damn, that sucks. Oh, is this keeps going? I thought that was the end of the game. Back for more? Hughes, what do you mean back? I thought I died. Gotta go back. There's things I still have to do. What do you mean, what am I doing here? This is my dream. What are you doing? I thought so. I wonder how you ankle... Oh, forgive me. I'm not supposed to talk about that. Well then, Mr. Manslaughter. It is that night again, before that day. And now you're trying again. But no matter how much you struggle, things might still turn out the same. I have no desire to see you die again. Let me help you. I can give you a slight edge, but don't tell anyone. It would cost me my job. Now, stand still. It'll only hurt for a second. There you go. And Tony, good luck out there. What do you do? All memories of the dream have faded. As if you experienced all this before. Stuff on the walls are different. Huh. Painting is the same. Use a PC or the stories. Stories are the same. Is the game just like restarting? We're doing everything all over again? Oh wait. Can I get that again? Look at the door. The door. Not just any door, though. This is your door. But if you can leave through this door, that means someone else can, in theory, enter your house through it as well. Maybe someone has already done so, even. That would be bad. That would be really bad. Maybe you should lock the door. That way no one can disturb your sacred temple. Good. Okay. And if I turn around, can I lock it? Go inside? No. I did click to lock it, so maybe that's like one of the changes. Let's see how much things will change. Lacking, you're tense up, you're aggressive, trigger happy, and stressed. Remember when we were younger? We were going to work on our way to the top of the Dragon District together. Now that we're almost there, you start fucking around? The fuck? I'm getting real tired of you already. Put the gun down and listen to me. We're closer than ever. You gotta be the inspector's top burner by now. This is no time to become a psycho. We got money flowing in from the inspector. You've got a music gig. Everything's going fine as long as you can keep your goddamn gun in your pockets. You've basically got your ticket out of here. Your ticket up. That's where you belong, right? Right, so put the gun down, put the pipe down, and let's do our fucking job. Stop yelling now. Fucking get it. What's the job? Gotta pick up a briefcase for the inspector. Easy job. We go in, we pick it up, we go out, and we make bank. Understood? I already said I understood, cocksucker. Get going. Alright, so that's different. So let's see if we can actually get him to not be a freaking psychopath. Alright, let's see if this changes. We're here to pick that up. The briefcase over there. I guess. Alright, all this is new. I mean, all this is the same. I'll finish him. Sergio, what? Terrible pain engulfs your body. Ugh. What? Don't shoot. Just take the briefcase. But do as I say, Sergio. Fine, let's just get out of here. Alright, so things are changing. What was that? Nothing, I'm fine. Alright, yeah. We're getting some new stuff. Okay. As you stand in front of the door, a voice appears. You've been here before, haven't you? Yes. In a different lifetime. But you're still the same you. Come inside. So you're here again. Hmm? Did you expect someone else? You're trying to save Sergio. And by doing so, yourself. Well, fortunately for you, I cannot let that happen. Something sent you back here. To you, it may seem as if divine powers have given you a second chance. To me, this is a declaration of war. Every moment of your life is carefully planned. Things happen the way they did because they were supposed to. As unfortunate as that may be for some, it's ultimately for the good of the rest of the world. Do you understand now? The future is not meant to be changed. This is your last warning. From now on, you shall let everything play out as intended. And if you don't, there will be consequences. Now wake up, Mr. Manslaughter. Oh, you're finally awake. Good. Can you leave now? I have plans, and taking care of your bitch ass isn't part of them. Go outside. Okay. How much money do we got? Okay, we have enough. We have enough for the gift cards. Oh, cat food. That's different. Oh, that's right. We didn't use a phone yet. So we wouldn't know about the gift cards because we haven't talked to the guy. Okay, we just made the phone call to lie, but before we do anything else, can I give this cat some cat food? Meow. Thank you. Huh. Okay. I don't know if that did anything, but we'll see in the future, I guess. He's the guy from Kowloon channel. Alright, well listen carefully. The address is Kowloon Hitman. All lowercase. You type in the name of the person you want to get rid of, and the next day it's done. That's all. Now get going. Kowloon Hitman. Huh, so the cat's gone. Alright, so I went and took care of the scammer. Everything was the same. No difference this time. Just seeing if maybe cat's around. I guess not. Can't interact with that guy. Alright. Go inside. Oh, there's the cat. Before we do that... Actually, yeah, let's just talk to the cat first. Ming is standing on your table smoking a cigarette. You're starting to feel like he might be the hardest cat to ever live. Alright. So... You type in, it was Kowloon City Hitman, or just Kowloon Hitman? Yeah. All I have to do is give us a name, lowercase only. The inspector. No. Who else can we put a hit on? Okay. I know things are going better this time, but I'm gonna try Sergio. Boy, son, you should order a hitman to kill Sergio. It only costs you 1,000 hell money. Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Be taken care of. Go and check Sergio's house tomorrow. Okay. This is different. Okay. I don't know why we can't move like this all the time. This is a lot easier than the dungeon crawler aspect. But whatever. Those guns on the thing? On the arches? Tony? It's you, isn't it? You've surely grown since the last time we saw each other. I'm glad you came here. I've been waiting for a while. I don't even know how long. Sergio. Promise me you'll help him, okay? I mean, I just put a hit out on him. I don't have much time to talk, unfortunately. It's not much, but I've left you a little present. You'll get it when you wake up, okay? Do your best tomorrow, alright? I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. Somehow I feel totally exhausted. All my memories of the dream are gone. A mahjong title that has invitation written on it. Huh. Sergio's lying face down on his couch with his smoking pipe still in his hand. He's dead. We take the pipe. No. I was going to say I take the pipe and then give it to the cocaine addict. I guess I can't do that. I like how we have like no reaction to the fact that we murdered our friend. Hello, how may I help you? I'm here on behalf of the inspector. Was told it's time for you to pay up. Ah, yes, about that. Yeah? It's nothing. Here's the money. Okay. Everything's going well for us. Ah, okay. Alright, let's see how this changes now that Sergio's dead. Ah, you're here. I think you know exactly why I want to see you. They found Sergio dead in his apartment. You depraved. Chokes on his words for a second. Your entire life you've been friends with my boy. What were you thinking? He wasn't perfect, man, but to have him whacked? Was this to cover up your endless mistakes? The shooting at Echoes? Was it to get back at me? Your... Spectre starts crying. You're going to suffer, asshole. Boys, take him away and make it slow. Okay. So... It looks like Sergio is the... Inspector's son? Now, let's try this again. Only without whacking Sergio. I just wanted to see what would happen, man. Okay. So now it's time to do the Mahjong thing. Sergio should not be dead because I didn't kill him this time. And I did everything else the same. Someone appears behind me. Hey, let's get this over with. I don't have all day. Enjoy. Alright, Sergio, don't screw this up for us. Spectre's pissed all song. Alright, so all that's the same. Pull your brains out. Pay me right now. Sergio, what do you know? How can you possibly understand the shit I've been through? I swear, huh? Stop talking, loud song. Had it. Don't you understand? Nothing's ever gonna change like this. I'm sick of doing these shitty jobs. That's why I'm gonna take this money for myself and get the hell away from here. Sergio. Enough. Okay. Looks like all this is... Oh. I was gonna say all this is the same. Except I died. A network error has occurred. Attempting to reconnect. Unable to connect to server. Loading backup data. Placebo. Premium filter cigarettes. Huh. Well, there's someone there. Go talk to her. Sorry, but you need a ticket to go here. Okay. Tickets. Busy right now. Please go to the other office, lady, if you need something. Alright. Ah, Mr. Manslaughter. You're here to pick up your ticket, correct? Yes, just a moment. The computers here are rather slow, so loading it takes a while. How do you like the airport? So nice, right? So spacious. The sunlight is really refreshing. I spend all my breaks in the garden so I can get as much sunlight as possible. Ah, looks like your ticket has loaded. Here, I'll print it for you. Just a moment. Looks like the printer is broken. Can you go ask at the other office? Okay. What? Printer's broken. She told you I'd print it for you? Fine. Give me a sec. Ticket needs to load. Here. Goodbye. Okay. There's a terminal. Oh, hey, we know that girl. See? Told you we'd see each other again. Even though it probably won't be for very long. You have a fight to catch, after all. I just thought I'd come to see you off. I wish you could stay here, but the time hasn't quite come yet. There's still plenty you need to do. The same goes for Sergio. I'm not worried. If there's anyone who can save him, it's you. Your flight is leaving soon. Be a problem if you missed it. Goodbye, Tony. For now. Okay. Guessing I'm gonna be reborn again? You said my time isn't here yet? Okay. This is very weird. Where are we going? I think I see something over there. Tony manslaughter. This ends here. I cannot allow you to go any further. You were sent back by a force from outside of Kowloon Walled City. But the one who sent you back did not do it so you could save Sergio. To explain it in a way you would understand, you are a bullet. A bullet fired with the intent to destroy Kowloon Walled City. Due to its nature, Kowloon Walled City is vulnerable to outside interference. It is my duty to protect it from such interference. That's why I cannot let you do this. No matter how small it may seem, even some I like this can result in disaster. But these matters do not concern someone like you. You have to go back. Forget about this and live your life as you're supposed to. There is no other way. Now, what? That's... He's here? What is that clicking sound? Tony. You're my closest friend, Tony. Is that why you put a bullet in my head? After Amane died, you're my only real friend. I look up to you. But you just see me as a weakling, don't you? Yeah. Sergio, that's not... No need to tell me, Tony. The money from Lao's song, could be my only shot at freedom. Don't do this, Sergio. You always act like you know everything. It really pisses me off. I have to do this. Every night as I fall asleep, I think about what my life could be like. And you and everyone else do is hold me back. I won't take that shit any longer. Settle this, Tony. Choose a command. Tony, as long as my body keeps moving, I'll keep going. I'll show you I'm not the weakling you think I am. Come at me, Tony. You really think you can beat me? Prove it. Choose a command. Maria, Amane. I know I've disappointed you, but I'm going to make up for that now. If I let you do this, you only cause more pain and disappointment, Sergio. See? Look at you, acting like you know everything again. It'll take more than that to change my mind. So, this is the only thing I can do, yeah. Oh. Nah. My body is just not moving anymore. Asshole. I won't let you. Ugh. Okay, this is all the same. Song hands you a large bag filled with coins. Sergio, let's get going. That part's different, though. Okay. Interesting. Sergio didn't try to steal the money from us. We got the coins. The plant thing is not dead. So, I think we're good. I mean, everything seems to have gone off okay. Asshole. We've got the money. Let's go and deliver it. Guy should be waiting for us near Echoes. Let's get going. Is it by the station? The inspector's middleman, yeah. Vaguely human-shaped mass of flesh that's next to you. Want to hear something messed up? Sure. Are you sure? It's the kind of thing you can't unhear. Yeah, tell me. Did you know that between 50 and 70% of people are estimated to never experience any kind of internal monologue? They're just like on autopilot, no thoughts whatsoever. Sure explains a lot, right? I wonder what it'd be like to not have a soul. Not that I know or anything. Passenger nervously stands up and walks away. Interesting. I didn't... Is that true? I know there are some people who actually don't have like an inner monologue. But I didn't think it would be 50 to 70% of people. That seems way too high. But yeah, I mean, I have an inner monologue. I talk to myself all the freaking time. Here's the money. Thank you. Oh, you're the one from the other day. Surprised to see me here? Just realized that, you know, something had to change. After all, you can't buy any booze if you're broke. So I decided to get a job. Well, a buddy of mine hooked me up. The pay is good. And they even let me drink on the job. Oh yeah. Sergio, I gotta talk to you for a second. Message from the inspector. Sergio and the man leave for a moment. I'm back. Let's have a cigarette. You gonna whine to us some more, Sergio? Man. Sergio pauses for a moment. Guy calls himself the Dragon Lord, but looks like a fucking plant. Can you believe that? Tell you the truth, when I heard we had to go to the mahjong parlor, got nervous. It got me. Oh, it got me nervous as shit. Bleh. Duh. I mean, you've heard the stories. And then we walked into that big-ass fucking room. Man, I'll never forget that. You know, my mom used to play there. That's actually where she found me. Sergio takes a hit from his cigarette. You ever have dreams about dying? I had one last night, where I died in that mahjong parlor. And at the time, I didn't even know we were going there. Not that I would have let something like that happen, of course. Especially not in front of an asshole like you. You know? Sergio puts a cigarette in his mouth and takes a large hit. When we delivered the money just now, the guy told me that with the money from this job, I'd be able to pay off my debt to the inspector. So I guess this is the last time we work together like this. Now that I don't have to do these shitty jobs anymore, I can focus on my music full time. You know? Sergio takes one last hit from his cigarette before throwing it away. Thanks. Wasn't entirely bad working with you. Anyway, I gotta go. Got someone waiting for me. Sergio starts walking away. See you later, cocksucker. See you later, you jerk. Sergio. Is that the end? Thank you. Phone is ringing. Better go and pick it up.
The inspector wants to see you. You are good.
Okay. I mean, Sergio is alive. We took care of everything. So, you know, I think should be good. Is the temple over here? Yeah, okay. Hopefully he doesn't kill us this time. You're here. This place. Don't you think it's beautiful? The temple here is dedicated to a deity said to rule over time. In some stories, he reversed time to bring people back from the dead. Once he felt die too soon, for example. Don't you find stories like that interesting? Probably wondering why I called you here. You, Tony, have exceeded my expectations in every way imaginable. Thank you, truly. I mean that. There's something very important that needs to be done, and I believe you, more than anyone else, to be capable of doing it. Don't worry, you don't need to think about it. It has already been decided that you will be the one to do this. You'll see soon enough. Go home and rest, alright? You're gonna need it. Okay. Oh, okay. I think that should be all the endings, right? Maybe Tony's story continues in the main game? Let's I guess go past these credits and see if there's anything more. Like the whole hide and seek thing again. But yeah, I did not expect this game to be this long. Holy cow. But I enjoyed this a lot. This was pretty cool. Did hurt my hand though, just to constantly having my fingers on the WASD. Yeah, I like that. I like the crazy universe, the weird characters, that it's just out there. I love just stories like this where they just go freaking weird and balls to the wall. But let's see. Anything else? Any little bonus post-credit scene? Nope. That was it. So there you go. There's Kowloon's Curse, Lost Reports, Definite Edition. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you next time. Take care. Later. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still want to thank you for watching it this far, and I hope the next one is more to your liking. With that said, thank you once again, and I hope you guys and gals have a good one. Later.